Namaste, Jai Bharat. One really needs strength to say no in life, especially when things which you're convinced that you don't really deserve it or you don't things don't belong to you. One should learn to say no. I don't want it because this doesn't belong to me. That's real. That strength is perhaps the first step towards the real understanding of innocence. Look at the corporate world, look at the market, look at the business kind of world, where you have a lot of offers. Pick one and get one free. Buy this and get this in free. Buy this and get this much of discount. Actually, can there be anything free really in this world? But there can't be anything free. Someone has to sweat for it, someone has to pay for it. When you say that you're getting free something, there, for all sensible businessmen, there's a business in it. He can't give it out of his pocket because he will cease to exist otherwise. That's a very obvious thing and common sense question that one should understand. So when you say that you get something free, or you get this much extra, or you get this much discount, then rest assured that the money is really yours. Maybe that there's a possibility that he reduces his profit so that he sells more and compensates with that. Some kind of techniques and gimmicks like that. So don't think that there can be anything free in this world. There's nothing free in this world. There's always take profit. And to get profit, you get benefited in many sectors. But ultimately, you end up paying perhaps more than what you really get. That's the real logic of the existence of market. There's no other way. And similarly, there are freebies offered by governments, especially in democracy mostly. They offer freebies. The desperate political parties who wants to come in power somehow offers freebies. Here, many of the promises will hardly be fulfilled or never be fulfilled. They offer free this, free that, free electricity, free water, and all kinds of subsidies they will offer. And these people, those who are desperate to come in power, offer such subsidies absolutely senselessly and thoughtlessly. And then what happens in time? Actually, in very short time, the states will go bankrupt. Their treasuries will go empty. And just because Bharat is a large country with an effective government at the center, these states who offers freebies for getting votes would start depending on center and getting money. Then they will do anything because they know this is a thing important. They know that they're not going to come. They're not going to be there forever. See, if somehow you finish your term, get your people helped, get your caucus maintained, take as much as money as you want, and then next time someone else will come as to suffer, he has to pay through his nose and make reparations of whatever these people think, and those people also like them. So this process continues, and in the process the society loses. This is what I see with the communist governments. This communist government in Venezuela and the communist government in Kerala are one of the kind. This is usually with the communist government all over the place. They don't have a sense of belonging to society. They don't have a sense of belonging to Sanskriti. And they speak big and good and great things and then do nothing. Actually, they don't mean anything what they speak because they hardly understand what communism is. That's a very important thing. But then this Congress-led states are also going bankrupt because there are nitwits now controlling Congress. Congress used to be a great party with great leaders, dedicated leaders. Not all, but there are quite a few people who are very serious Indians. But these people have sidelined all of them because these nitwits comes into power and then they can't understand the genius and they would neglect the genius and they get afraid of someone who's bigger than them. So they won't let them come closer or come to the higher level. So they get suppressed and they will become unhappy with the whole system and they don't leave the party still. They would just go out of the stage. Let them do whatever they feel like. That kind of sentiments would set in them. So the freebies destroyed some states. One is Himachal. They're getting bankrupt. Kerala, I forget, it's already gone. because they were played by the Congress and then by the communists. Sorry, fundamentally by the communists and then by the Congress. And all these things goes on. But even in your personal lives, when someone asks you to buy one and get one free, think that it really doesn't legitimately belong to you. Why should you take it? You buy only one. Why you want to? When you want two, pay for two. And that kind of a discipline, let's set in our lives. Actually, integrity is also a thing that one should develop within. Why should you take anything free? So let's have the strength, the inner strength to say no to any freebies that someone will offer you, or entice you, or plead you to. So whenever such offer comes, always rest assured that there's nothing free that comes, because someone has to sweat for it, someone has to sweat behind it, someone has work is behind it. It may be not yours, but then someone sweat behind it, and that friend is not going to give you free. Your sweat, your money is getting. He manages to get it. Actually, finally, you end up paying for it, not anyone else. Because others can't do that. Others can't pay for it. So these freebies are a gimmick in the modern world. So just think about it and don't fall for freebies. These advertisements are very enticing and very beautiful. Good girls coming and speaking sweet things. Don't fall for it. This is all the kinds of magic which they do in the corporate sector. Why should you bother? Be content with what you have. Don't crave for more. Don't ask for more. What legitimately belongs to you, get it. Or ask for it, or fight for it. But what's not yours, say no to it. What's not yours, it's not yours. That is it. That's the truth. So forget about it. Why should you take it? So meet again with some other thoughts. Till then, namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.